What's up, everybody? It's Mr. Slow back again with yet another banger. Today we are going to be removing the clutch assist spring from a 2023 Gr86. Alright, so here we are in the car, right? This is a great car, obviously, but what a lot of people complain about is the assisted clutch spring. So there's a spring that's in the clutch pedal assembly, whatever, that basically like assists, it basically makes the clutch soft, but in doing that it makes it numb. So I come from daily driving a 2000 Toyota MR2 Spider, right, which has no assisted clutch spring, but it's also like a pretty small car, so the clutch is pretty soft. But I also come from motorcycles, and like I guess I know a little bit about clutches. But anyways, so it does, when I drive this, I do find myself like kind of like being weird with the bite point because it's like difficult to feel it. So I'm gonna have my friend drive this car for a little bit and see how it compares to his car. He has a C6 Corvette ZR06, right? So his clutch pedal is gonna be very different from any of the ones I've experienced, and we're gonna see how this one compares to that and see what he says. All right,
this thing has like no clutch travel though.
Okay. Adonis, what car do you drive?
Oh, I got a C6 Z06.
Okay, now what are you used to in a clutch?
Oh, it's has a long travel path, and it's pretty like resistant.
All right. Just by feeling the car right now, the clutch right now while we're not moving, how does it feel?
Very smooth, very light.
Okay. All right. Start driving, boy.
Oh, no.
Okay, how does it feel?
Very, very light. Very beginner friendly.
Is it like difficult to find?
I don't feel any resistance. That's the problem. It feels really light. It feels a little like hard to find the resistance, I'd say, you know.
I see.
Very I'm not shifting smooth.
Can you like find the bite point? Is it difficult to find?
It's very difficult in this.
Oh, try downshifting.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I didn't really match.
Oh. All right. What do you gotta say?
I think we gotta do what we gotta do, and we gotta get the resistor on.
Oh yeah. All right, here we have an assortment of tools that I think might be useful. We have like some picks, a flathead screwdriver, a needle nose pliers, and a hammer. All right, so the way it works is there's like a little washer or pin or something that we have to get off, and in order to get that off, we have to pry it off, all right? And then once we pry it off, there's a pin holding the whole thing together, and we have to hammer it out. So let me show you guys how that looks like. Okay, so the hardest part of this whole project was getting to where the clutch assist spring was, which is like down underneath the where the pedals are and all that stuff. So you have to move your seat back, and it was really painful to get back in there. All right, here we are going underneath the car. There's that whole assembly thing. All right. Oh, frick. This hurts. Yo. Here we are back here. There's the assist spring. If I push in the clutch, look. See, the assist spring activates, right? And there's the whole assembly. It has some grease on there. Let's see if I can zoom in. It has some grease on there. There's a little washer or pin or whatever. And then once we get that washer off, we can push the pin out, and this whole thing will just pop out. So yeah, let's try and do that. Okay, so the very first step is we have to remove the grease from out here. Oh, freak, I done it. Oh, my God. Now, the first thing we have to do is get this little pin out, right? So, Adonis, sauce me a pick. All right, so it's gonna be really annoying. Let's just try it, like, kinda pop this out. This freaking pedal's in my way. There we go. The way you do it is you pop it from the side, and I have no idea where that John went. I've done this sauce me a hammer and a flathead, short one. Alright, so the next step is to line up your flathead with a pin, so you can like hammer the flathead and just like push the pin out. You're basically hammering the pin out. You guys can't see it, but we're pushing the pin out. Let's see, almost there. And then on the other side. So now that we got the thing out the way, we're just kind of pushing it. And if we check the other side over here, the pin's sticking out, so we could just either use a screwdriver or use pliers. I'm gonna use a screwdriver. All right, so once you're done hammering the pin so that way it's sticking out on the other side, you're gonna basically just try and pull the pin out somehow. You can either use pliers and like pull them out, or what I did is I lined up the screwdriver on the other side and like kept hammering until it finally came out. Okay, got it out a bit more. All right, whatever. I'm just gonna repeat the process until it comes out. All right, we finally got it out after so much trial and tribulation or whatever. All right, so the next step is to try and get the spring out with the little mechanism on the top, and you just do that by any means necessary. I did some weird method by like pushing the hammer against like the thing. I don't know, a lot of people do different things, but that's the next step to get the spring out of there. All right, this is the spring and the casing, and I'll show you guys how it was set up in a second. All right, hopefully I got a good angle of this, but this is how it was. So here we have the little washer thing, right? We had to take this little thing off, right? This thing that's moving around. That washer we had to take off, and then once we took that off, we had to push this pin that it's holding. We had to push it out, and it came out of the other side, and that was really difficult. And then once that was off, then we had to like kind of push it and keep pushing it until the spring came off too, and this whole thing just fell apart. So now we're gonna go and drive and see how it is. We're gonna push in the clutch for the first time. Oh, okay. Definitely feels different. The first little bit feels like spongy a little bit. Okay. It has some kickback to it or whatever. Okay, ready? It's weird.
Explain it.
It's like it has a lot of kickback. Or is that what it's called? When it's like it like kicks back.
Okay. Resistance.
Yeah. Did you see that? I found that it was way more natural to find the biplane. Did I close the gate?
I think so.
Oh yeah. Do you see how smooth that was?
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta go try it out down the street. Alright, we're out here driving at the little test area. And I've done it. Okay, be honest. Is my driving smooth?
I can notice a little bit. You got a difference.
So I have to say, it does feel like it has like a lot of play, like at the beginning. It feels spongy, like at the beginning. So it's like, it definitely feels less premium, but that's not necessarily a bad thing, right? And like downshifting is way easier now. Like I'm not like moving around like before. When I downshift, I'd go like, and then now it's like more crispy. I don't know. I feel like I can feel more of the car.
Oh, I feel the resistance now.
Is that okay? You gotta compare it to the Corvette. How does it feel?
I think the Corvette does still have like a little bit more resistance, and you'll feel the bite point. Like you'll feel like a point where it catches. But this is definitely an improvement. Let's check this out. I'm trying to feel the bite point. I'm smoother on this now.
Oh.
Yo, I feel like I'm smoother on this now.
Okay. What do you think? What do you think?
Definitely improvement.
Like, how does it feel? Do you feel the play?
I don't. I
like at the very beginning, push like.
Yeah.
Is that how the vet is?
No, there's no play like that.
Oh, I see. Alright, we're on here getting onto the highway, seeing how this thing feels. And this guy's up my butthole right now. But I already feel like a crazy difference. Oh frick, I gotta get into Ohio. Oh yeah, dude. I can feel the car. Like, it's like crazy. I definitely can. It's like I feel like I have more control over the car. I'm not bumping around. Like back then, I would bump around. Like shifting up just now, it'd be like a crazy bump thing, right? Look, now we have a nice view of the Chicago skyline. Look at this. I'm showing the view. Oh, wait. This is a crazy view. Ready? This is definitely a mod that every Gr86 owner should have. Gr86 BRZ. It's like it gives you a lot of control over the car, and it's really nice. So I approve. And the best part is that it's free, so y'all should do it if you have a Gr86 or a BRZ. And like and subscribe, because this was like the most difficult video to film, and I need to pay for my college, so like and subscribe. Like and subscribe so I can pay for college.